Hello, today we're going to be boosting our appetite for life, that passion that gets us up in the morning and is excited about life. We want to be breathing in and out of our nose for breath of fire. So put your hand on your lower belly, your other hand on your chest. You want to make sure that you're breathing into your belly and not into your chest. So we don't want the top hand to move. We don't want to inhale and exhale and let this chest come up and down. What we want to be doing is letting the lower belly be feeling like a balloon. So really, as you inhale through your nose, that lower belly expands like a big balloon. And as you exhale, the lower belly contracts and becomes concave as much as possible, really pulling your belly button to the back of the spine and then up into your diaphragm a little bit, really releasing all the air. And then you fill up the balloon again with an inhale through the nose, and you exhale through the nose again. Inhale, exhale. We also want to make sure that we are sniffing through our nose. We don't only want to be exhaling through our nose or else we won't get enough oxygen. So you want to sniff. Imagine like a little animal sniffing. Okay, so really get that nose action going. And once in a while you might get caught up, am I going in or out with my belly? And that's okay, just take a moment, slow down, fill the belly with air, exhale, concave the belly. So this is called breath of fire. And what it does is it detoxifies the body and it relaxes the nervous system so that we can deal with stress a lot better in our life. It also builds that fire within you. It's called breath of fire. It builds the lower belly, the Dan Tian, where your energy source is. The color is orange in the chakra system. So it really gets that appetite for life pumped. So if you ever feel low energy or like you just have a hard time getting inspired, you can sit here and do this for about 3 minutes and it should allow you to feel a lot better afterwards. Try it, let me know how it goes. Okay, so let's do it together. Hand on the lower belly, and we'll start with the hand on the chest, and then you can relax it down as you feel comfortable. So we're going to be doing this at a quick pace, and you can slow it down however you need to, whenever you need to. If you start to get dizzy, that's normal because you're having a lot of energy, a lot of oxygen go through your system. But if you get too dizzy that you're going to pass out, stop immediately and just relax, breathe normally. So again, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. And remember to close your eyes and look up at your third eye, visualizing the color orange. Inhale up. Bring your hands to palm position over your head. Bring them down to your heart. Press your thumbs into your chest plate. Inhale. Hold your breath on the inhale and lock your pelvic floor. We're locking that energy within us, grounding. Imagine you're anchoring into the earth. And exhale. Release. All right. So now we're going to put the breath of fire along with some exercises. So let's go into our belly. And first, we're just going to stretch out. So just relax. You can put one arm on the floor, relax your forehead on it, your cheek, whatever you want. And just take one leg and stretch out your foot. You can massage your foot here. You're stretching the top of the foot. You're also stretching the quads and that hip flexor. So push your hips down into the ground and get a nice little easy stretch there in your thigh and your foot. Stretching your toes, you can massage it. And relax it down. Let's do the other side. Turn your head the other way and grab the foot. Get a nice stretch in that hip flexor and thigh and foot. Remember, push your hips into the ground. And relax. Place your hands next to your rib cage. Your elbows want to be squeezing in. Your feet want to be pushing together. So the big toes are pushing together and pushing into the ground. We're going to roll our shoulders back and down away from our ears. And then we're just going to lift up, stretching our chest plate. Push the hands into the ground. Squeeze the elbows in and see if you can come up as much as you feel comfortable. Just don't straighten the arms. You don't want this to happen. You want to keep those shoulders relaxed down. Elbows squeezing in. Palms pushing into the ground firmly. Lift up and just imagine that you are a lizard on a rock taking the sun into your face. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, we're going to do that two more times. So inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Roll the shoulders back and down. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale. Push into the ground to lift up. And exhale. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees. Sit in child's pose for a moment. Stretch the armpits. Stretch the back. And a couple of cat and cows here. So we're going to push our hands and our shins down into the ground. Curve the back, look at your belly button. And we're going to next inhale, release the tailbone, lift the heart, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, look at your belly button. Inhale, look at the ceiling. Exhale, nice flat back, and come back down to the ground. All right, so now we're going to do both feet. Go ahead and grab both feet, and you're going to grab onto the ankles. And we're going to do breath of fire here. So you're going to grab onto the ankles, flex the feet. Your feet are going to be pulling away from you, which is going to lift your chest plate up as much as you can. If you want to come all the way up with your toes pointed, you can. Flex if you can. It's whatever feels good to you. You want to make sure your knees aren't going out. The knees stay in line with your hips and your body. So you squeeze your inner thighs toward each other. I like to flex my feet, lifting it up. And we're going to do breath of fire here. So let's get situated one more time. Get ready for it. And And we're only gonna do it for about a minute, so. Let all your air out. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, let's come on up into the bow pose with breath of fire. Inhale, get prepared, and begin. Inhale up, exhale down. Whew, relax, great job. Whew. Let those heels go side to side for a moment. Relax. That probably got your heat going in your body. A little bit of fire. That's good, that's what we want. All right, now we're gonna interlace the fingers. Men do right over left, women do left over right. So we're gonna reach behind us, interlace the fingers. Make sure that the wrists touch. You don't want them to be too far apart. You wanna keep those wrists together. The big toes are gonna point, pushing into themselves. You're gonna lift your shoulders again, pull your knuckles away from you and up towards the ceiling. Lift your feet and then put your forehead on the ground and we'll begin breath of fire. Ready? Begin. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Relax down. Whew. Just close your eyes a second. Take that in. Bring your hands next to your rib cage. Curl your toes under. Push up into child's pose. Relax in child's pose. And come on up to sitting. All right, our last pose for today is lotus pose. So we're just gonna start out, grab one foot, bring it up, just see how that feels. Getting that hinge going. Other foot, bring it up, see how that feels. We're gonna tuck the tailbone underneath us and we're gonna lift our chest. You can just start with your feet here in diamond and then take one leg, take the other leg, and extend right here in lotus pose. You might roll back, so just make sure you don't have anything behind you. And if you roll back, that's okay. It'll just look like this. And we can just roll back up into it. So just have fun with it, practice with that. And again, if you roll back, it's not a big deal. Just try to get your balance, it's fun. Like a little kid playing. All right, so here we are in lotus. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders down and away from your ears. Close your eyes, look at your third eye, smile, and last time, breath of fire. Inhale. And exhale. Whew. Put your hands at your heart. Inhale, lock your pelvic floor. Hold your breath on the inhale. Lock that good energy within you. Ground out. Connect with the earth that supports you. Drain it all out. Thank you so much for joining me today. And that was an intro to Breath of Fire. I'll see you next time for a different breath, and we'll have a great time. Bye.